Oh, before we get started, just kind of wanted to tease an upcoming video. I did just so happen to put money into a little Beyblade investment, and by that I mean I splurged and I was financially weak and bought the new version of Phoenix that kind of looks like it's from Evangelion. So look forward to that video. Bye! You know, I gotta say, if I could see shit in this, I would do the entire video like this. Anyway, that aside, welcome to another Beyblade news video, and God, I'm a little concerned, a little sad, not gonna lie. Uh, but with the less sad, but also kind of a little annoying news, uh, Dranzer, not Dranzer. Oh, uh, Dranzer is what I was gonna bitch about. Cobalt Drake 460 flat clear version, basically the uncobalt Cobalt Drake, which honestly way better looking in my, well, not better looking, but kind of cooler because you can customize them a bit. Version of Cobalt Drake, which was the rare Baguette battle ultimate prize before Aero Pegasus, and now it's a side prize along Black Dranzer. So basically, it's as easy to get as Black Dranzer, uh, and easier to get than Aero Pegasus. It's definitely a better option than Black Drancer. I wish they would remove Black Drancer completely, because I'm going to be honest, they know that all of their plastic gen bays are really garbage and no one really uses them at all. They're just display pieces. So it's kind of annoying when they keep putting them in here, but maybe the Japanese and Asian audience just loves them that much. And maybe they know how to use it properly because I don't think anyone over here does. So it would be cool if they would remove it and just make it like this rare baguette is actually really worth shoving all your points into, really grinding, buying more bays, because Arrow Pegasus is your win, but your secondary prize is also really cool. Much easier, like infinitely easier to customize version of Cobalt Drake, which looks like it may even have an updated mold. So who knows if it's a little better or not? But you can paint it whatever color you want now. Pure black, I'd probably paint it just because I'm edgy like that. But anyway, on to the more disappointing news. We got almost confirmed this time because previously the random booster setup was more speculation than anything and a rumor, it seems. But according to Beyblade News, who's a pretty decent source, I don't see why they'd lie about this because they're just saying they were wrong before. Uh, Before it looks like the Ghost Circle pack was going to be okay, because the parts were all right. Because it turns out Ghost Circle is definitely much smaller, or at least decently smaller than Wizard Rod, and going to be possibly decently lighter. So it's not going to be the Wizard Rod replacement we might have been hoping on because of its perfect circular form. But we were thinking, oh, the random booster's still going to be kind of worth it because the parts were good. Because it was speculated to have Shinobi Shadow on 470 dot, which is a bit that's still not commonly out there, and Disc Ball was meh, but it's still a more rare-ish bit. Uh, Elevate on Ghost Circle, the secondary prize base, so you could even get not the main Ghost Circle that came with 080, because it also the main Ghost Circle came with a shitty bit. So Ghost Circle Green on 260 Elevate would have actually been really good because you would have gotten the Elevate in the Ghost Circle. And then Wyvern Gale even on Cyclone, and Leon Claw on 280 Glide. 280 not good. Leon Claw meh. Glide, you can only get that on Phoenix Rudder, and the less reasons to have to buy an entire deck set for two unique parts and a pretty meh blade is good in my book. But in the end, it's looking like it's actually not worth it at all. Ghost Circle is a bay that's not looking like it's going to be the best. We weren't expecting it to be the ultimate new bay, but we were having some more hopes because these random boosters. I know it's meant more for a Japanese audience. They a different taste than we do when it comes to releases. They really enjoy gacha over there, which, I mean, good for them, honestly. It's nice to have tastes and have that sort of mix with your other flavors in life. But I don't know. It's looking like we're getting mid bays all around with mid parts because it's looking like it's confirmed to be Ghost Circle 080 Gearball still as the main prize. 080s might be interesting because it says zero ratchet. We don't have those yet, but it's still in Gearball, and Gearball is just not really that good of a bit. And I still like the color combination, so I may use it. Uh, if I do manage to pull it. But then 460 Hexa, not only is it a 4 ratchet, but I mean, Hex is a good defense bit and all, especially on Wolf, but we have multiple ways to get Hexa, so it's not as exciting as it being on 260 Elevate. It does look like we're still getting Elevate on Leon Claw 080. So actually, if anything, I'd hope I'd pull. If I'm not gonna pull Ghost Circle, I'd pray to God I'd pull Leon Claw, which is surprising because I don't really like the piss yellow on it at all. If it was a blue or a black or even a lime green or a purple, literally any of these colors I think would work way better on Leon Claw. I didn't really want the piss lion, but that's whatever. In the end, it's looking like it's going to be the best option here because it comes with Elevate. Uh, that only comes, I believe, so far on the prize bay of a random select booster for Whale Wave, which isn't that hard to get the prize on those because there's only 3 options, but it is nice to have another way to get it. And 080, so a new Ratchet, which only comes on the Wyvern Gale in here, and the prize bay, so it's not that common out of this. So it'll be nice. It'll be really cool to pull that. But if you pull anything besides that and the prize bay, it's mid. And I think that is a horrible thing because they should know by now that it's gonna end up out of Japan. And obviously, they shouldn't change their release strategy just based off of people that are importing. But I don't see how that can be that great because it's not the most expensive, but since it is still gambling, having such horrible options is not really that reassuring in future releases. But either way, I still did pre-order 4 of these, so that's my problem. No one else's. I'm still excited for Impact Drake though, so that'll be nice. That these both come out, I believe, on the 28th of December, past Christmas. So I'll be financially recovering with this in addition, but it'll be whatever. But we'll have Impact Drake to look forward to, and I'll have 4 to open in my video, so it'll be different. Just I can add gambling to the tags. That might attract an interesting crowd. But either way, I'd love some discussion about this and what you think on this Volume 5 random booster with UX12 Ghost Circle in the comments. And go ahead and ring that notification bell if you want to see another one of these news videos. And go ahead, like, subscribe, maybe. I did notice the most recent video got a heck of a lot of views. I was not expecting that, and I'm very thankful for that. So I'd love to see you all next time. And y'all, have a great day.